Ooh, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Saying another episode, views from the spot. Got a special guest. You know what I'm saying somebody I definitely need to be watching. King of the Twitter Spaces. You heard me. Couple of couple of in-person battles. Man, as seen on By You to Death. You know what I'm saying coming to a league near you. Irv the Voice. You heard me. First episode we had True Indeed. Last episode we had Jim Sparron. My guy Jimmy G's. And but I'm about to go upstairs. Get this shit looking right.
Yeah, sure. We in
You good?
effect. Yeah, we good.
Alright, alright. What's the word? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? My lady just put the baby down. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Everything calm.
I mean, I like to hear that. Like to hear that. So I mean, first things first. Where you come from? How you pop up in the battle scene? Like you always been in the rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. I think it was I was in the rap, bro, ever since coming up. Obviously, listening to rap, the anthems and shit like that. Um, you know, Brooklyn, New York is that. You know what I'm saying? My birthplace. You know what I mean? I came up there, middle school, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas went down south. You heard? But that New York never left me. You know what I'm saying? Just I was a hooper, working, doing all that type of shit. But I started writing and making music when I was about 16. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you feel me? Ever since then, I always fell in love with the pen. You know what I mean? I
Alright, what
had
made
a,
you
you know,
write that? What made you put together that first song?
man, it was my first song that I feel like I wanted to do was a song for like my pops. You know what I mean? Because the nigga wasn't there, type shit. So
Right.
God bless, he didn't pass away. You know what I mean? But at that time,
Bless
that
him
was
to
more
him.
than one. And that shit really changed some people's lives around there. You know what I mean? The song is called Faded Memories. And so right when I was coming out the studio with my man from Young Hollywood, he was on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I mean? His name used to be Peacock. Now that's what we used to call him and
Right.
shit. Young boy over here. They go record this. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
Know what I mean? So we was doing wild shit, bro. You know, back in them days, it's a little different. So if you needed a car sound, we brought the car right in. You heard? You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
It was that type of time. But yeah, man, that shit led to me steady with the pen, you know what I'm saying? And then I was always in tune with niggas that used to rap all the time. So I was always one of them like good type niggas that just hop in a cipher. You be like, yo, where this nigga been at? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, yeah. One of them type niggas. So yeah, son, it's been up since then, you know what I mean? And then battle rap was always it was a natural progression because yeah, it changed the formatting, but I always my like every day was a battle. Shayla,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's the movement. Free my people. If you don't know there's a battle, then you probably lost one.
Right.
You understand?
Nah, that's fire, real rap. So how did you start? Like, did you start in the Spaces era? Like you started after the COVID era?
Yeah, 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 yeah. So when I first stepped outside, I mean, at the time I was in Florida, and I was down there. Team Hami was down there. I was at the basketball. I was playing Amzilla. We was balling and shit. New York niggas. We just happened to be in the
Mm-hmm.
court at the same time, and niggas. I'm talking. After the joint, niggas is like, yeah, I rap, and he's like, yeah, I battle too, and I'm like, what you talking about? But where you from? You know how that go, and I'm in that temperature,
Right.
like, bro, I rap too, nigga. We can rap right now. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Same nigga that y'all see on
Right.
the internet. Shit, he was there.
Right.
He like word, so we started busting it down right there. So after that, the nigga kept in tune with me. We kept balling and shit like that. Nigga, all I know, he team homie, Slave Seven, all that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Poison
Mm-hmm.
Pen. You know what I'm saying? And he stamped me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, they got a joint coming over here at Bear Arms. Go over there, holler at Lou Berra. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing over there and shit like that. Got me on the card. It wasn't even, but check this out. The card was different because it was just like, it was like, I don't know, dog. It was like short notice and a lot of, you know what I mean? So it was just, the
Right.
names was just, it was just the names. We didn't really know each other. So it wasn't like all the way But we both did our thing.
Right.
I definitely felt like I won that. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Right around that time, right around that time, man, I had my child. I had a child. And you know that just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that takes precedence in your life. So you fall back a little bit, make sure you take care of home. But
Right.
I think the whole thing of this shit is really, I'm a lyricist, bro. Like and it comes down to it. I'm a purist, you know what I mean?
Right.
Word.
Oh yeah, that's definitely fire. Like you said, it's a natural progression. Cause a lot of people they just try to get into it just to get into it. Now they ain't really having no love for the sport.
Yeah, that shit was just too natural for me at that point. It was like I was actually writing, you know what I'm saying, just like it wasn't no format. I was just raw, bro. You know, a lot of these people come to this shit with a format. My shit was just uncut. I want to start rapping when nobody else rap. You know what I'm saying? Lean on this
Right.
shit a little bit. It sound like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's
Right.
just a
Right.
bop. You know what I mean? So I
So
always
was your
been,
first battle in person or was it on the
yeah,
spaces?
yeah. My
Oh,
first
it was in
battle was
person.
in person. Yeah, I battled a dude named I was battling under another name. That was my original name was Legacy with an I. You know what I'm saying? Legacy though.
Mm.
That was my name, and there was a lot of other people around that time coming out with Legacy and shit. I was like, they had to take my name. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I just switched it. You know what I mean? And then I went with Irv because that's my real name. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
fast forward to the pandemic. 40 cows literally just started on live. He must have just got it. He will run it again. You know what I mean? The nigga go
Mm.
live. And he's like, yo, niggas got bars? Yeah, it was before they even the shit started. It was predicated on. And I tapped in live, but I only say that to say we're gonna get there. But that's how I got to became the voice. And I feel
Mm.
like, you know what I'm saying, even when you hooping and shit, like, you know, in Rucker Park, you gotta go there to get your name, dog, as a hooper. So that
Right.
shit was cool to me that I went there, and that's what they named me, the voice. You know what I'm saying? Irv the voice. Irv the
No, yeah, that's definitely fire. That's definitely fire. Had somebody like 40K, especially because you from that era, like I'm saying.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So the fact that, yeah, yeah, that's definitely, yeah, people don't got origin stories, bro. Like, I mean, if
Yeah,
somebody did a documentary on Earth the Voice, that right there would be just a whole 30-minute segment, a whole episode, just how
for
you know what I
real.
mean, found your way into it, advertisements and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, that's definitely fire, real rap.
most definitely. So, you know, and then, you know, it just naturally progressed, man. It naturally progressed. But shout out to also big shout out to Team Hami, you know what I'm saying? And Amzilla specifically, man, because you know what I mean, he really did. And then shout out to 40 Cal too, because during that pandemic, that shit was every day of the week. That shit turned into every day. You just started turning on the lights. That shit was so different. Anybody who come in and rap, and I was there the whole time. I rapped
Mm.
everybody day by day, and it's on made that shit into what it is now, where niggas is on RBE. Like that, they don't.
No, yeah, that's definitely
And then they be
crazy.
mad, though. You know what's crazy? Nah, I don't want to get ahead of myself. We gonna get there, yeah.
You man, what up, you
Niggas be
man?
nah, some niggas be hating on the who really got bar shit, but they don't understand, bro. If you look at Adam's post, he says if y'all niggas don't understand, y'all can fuck up the bag for real over here, fucking with who really got bars. If y'all don't really act up, because they in tune.
Right.
Some niggas is out here that didn't even turn in their material for a tournament that's going on right now. Like, what's
Mm.
up with that, bro?
You know what I mean? Do you feel like people aren't taking WRGB as serious as they should?
Yeah, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it how close they are, bro. I didn't call mad rappers when we was actually getting this shit in motion. And they was
Mm-hmm.
hitting me with the yo, let me talk to my manager. My nigga, I'm telling you what it is.
Right.
Same niggas being ARP shit, I mean, begging for battles, my nigga. I ain't begging no nigga for no battles, bro. We ain't doing that, bro. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, that's
man.
definitely something to have. Cause a lot of people, like you said, they beg for beds. They be looking for that. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is open up your phone and just start rapping.
Actually, actually, Word two, nah, my boy, that's a fact. You heard? Like that's a fact,
You know
bro.
what I mean? From WRGV to the Twitter spaces, the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then it
DT
kept going. So
basement, you know what I'm
then yeah,
saying?
what? Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
yeah,
DT the
bro. You know what I mean?
basement,
Yo, you got
alien gang.
credentials, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was on the Race to 5'9" page. I was also the first
Hmm.
person to sign up for Pendulum Inc. with Mickey Fax. I was also the first dropout, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I might have to do a little
Uh,
series of that, the dropout. You know what I mean? To lead on that a little bit. You heard?
Yo, that's fire. That was the first on Pendulum Ink, and that was
Yeah.
the first dropout. You
Word
heard? No,
two,
that's
word
fire.
two. And Mickey could definitely, you know what I mean, co-sign that respectfully. Shout out to Dean, though. That shit is dope, though. That shit, I tapped in, bro, but I realized that I was still actually rapping. So I couldn't really stop my shit, and I had shit going on. I was like, bro, I can't do both at the same time. Not right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, right
Lot
though.
of battles. Just that first 3 seasons, man. You know what I'm saying? 5 days a week, bro. I made sure I had a new fresh rhyme every single day, like it was clockwork.
Yeah,
Pandemic
that's
time, nigga. I
different.
was at home and I was getting paid. I ain't have none of my family with me. It was just me. And they gave me my microphone and they said, "Hey, you the voice, yo."
Mm,
Every nigga
that's
eventually
a fact.
Devious tapped in one day, like, yo, I'm Devious. I'm from such. That's how that shit all came about. Mad organic, bro. Word two,
Yeah,
bro.
that's how shit start. Yeah, you know what I mean?
And that
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
definitely how
that
shit
shit is
start.
documented on a whole nother level, bro. I feel like that's how that shit between me and Shake is all predicated off of. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
It goes back to that. He felt a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? I showed the yapper, and that's how I was. I was really outside, but like, you know what I mean? It wasn't intended like they intended it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a battle. It's online. We gotta do what we gotta do, bro. And I
so
had
you
to
feel
shake
as,
on the floor too. And I threw shake on the floor. It was
oh
nasty. It
nah,
was nasty. Yeah, it was nasty.
nah,
I had the fresh whites on. I showed the whole camera and everything. The nigga on the floor with the shwabby right there, all that, son.
nah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Not me. So since then, son wasn't fucking with it. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. You go back and watch that battle between us, bro. He left, bro, in the third round, bro. He didn't even show up, bro. And he
Damn,
jacking
nah,
that he
yeah,
won,
man.
bro. He jacking that won, bro. It was just the judging system that they had at that time, and it's different now. Back then, they didn't really like when I talked about it because I had to talk the truth, though. I
Right,
ain't talking about nobody, but nah. Dude said, Irv, you won, but you talk too much. I'm gonna give it to somebody else. You can't do that, bro. That shit don't
right,
got nothing to do with it. And then homie didn't show up in the third round. Legit. Third round shake is on you. Where you at? I guess the nigga just gonna bow out. He gone. Yo, I'm out. I'm not gonna be up here rapping with this nigga. That's what he said. He click
mm,
off. 40 cal like, yo, Irv, what's up, bro? Nigga, I guess you got it, bro. You won. After that, it's
damn,
over to me. That's it. I'm done. All right, so what we doing? Hey, yo, you know that devious nigga? Let me talk to him real quick. I'm on that type of time.
right, right,
You gonna penalize me? I knew what was going on. They didn't want. They were protecting the, his name because he had a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? They didn't
right,
really see what it was though, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how I went. But a man like that can't tell me you won. That's like
right.
you can't tell me how can you even judge. That make me know you everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? What it say? What is it? It's a wise fable. You know what I'm saying? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You heard?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that's definitely a fact. You can't make your mind up, you know what I mean? No, that's really crazy though, cause like I never, you know what I mean, like I knew WRGB was something I ain't know it really had history for real. Like that's really crazy. That's really crazy. So, question: Do you feel like there's other artists is like of your like damn? I guess in your area of you know what I mean? Like I don't do the whole tier shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like amongst your peers, your direct peers, do you feel as though there's like conflict because of animosity, like I mean jealousy, you know what I'm saying? Or do you feel as though there's like some legit conflict with a valid reason?
Well, it depends. You know what I'm saying? In life, obviously that's how it go. But like in battle rap, you especially if we interneting and all of that, we popping out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on that type of time, you know. You don't want to get caught
Mm,
slipping out here, man. And so, I try my best to make sure I keep it all the way right. You heard? All the way right. You know what I'm saying? And there's some niggas out there that's keeping it sturdy too. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to a few of y'all out there. I'm gonna get to y'all in a second. Respectfully. You
No, right though. Talk your shit. You heard?
feel me? But yeah, nah, man. Actually, shout out to Jack Bully. Faction. Niggas don't know understand, you know what I'm saying? He was the first person to tap in. We got the first battle. The official who really got bars shit, it started with me. And when they used to
Mm.
do the show in the intro, the face was on the intro. All that, you know what I'm saying? It's the
No,
40
that's
cash
crazy.
show. You know what I mean? Niggas knew what it was. It was the pandemic. And there was nothing really out there, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, there was other shit going on. I don't want to make it seem like we was the only ones moving like that because, like you said, the spaces predated about that time. You heard? Or even before that.
Mm.
And then you got that whole thing going on with like the EBL and all of those brackets, you know what I'm saying? Where
Mm.
Yo and them doing their thing, they first sport, they was doing that shit down there too. Mind you,
Right.
I didn't connect with nobody over there, so maybe some of them connected over here. We ended up I ended up clashing, you know what I'm saying, with some of those guys, middle guys, you know what I'm saying? But I was already tapped in with Detroit. So I was already, they knew what's up. And they just put money up against me a few times.
Oh shit.
And they lost. They lost. I'm,
Hey yo,
I'm
Irv got
undefeated for the
stock.
money. I'm undefeated for the
Irv
money.
Irv got stock. You know what I mean? Anybody want to book Irv? Y'all might have to pay that check. I mean, y'all can ask a couple of niggas who he is, and I mean, this nigga name drop Mickey Fex and 40 Cal.
Yo, and I ain't gonna lie, shout out to BGF management, you know what I'm saying? That's Money Baz and Bar You to Death conglomerate, you know what I'm saying? Them is League of Extraordinaires right there, you know. So if you feel like you were that help, tap in with them, you know what I mean? Tap in with my man
Yo,
Speedy.
bar you to death.
You know what it
You
is, man.
that's the hometown?
Yeah, bro, like that's already 7 battles. I already confirmed right now that the battle going down on August, Harlem again.
Yeah, cause like I mean, I was always tapped in. It's probably been like what, like a year and a half. I've been tapped in to bar you to death. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But
yeah.
like it was mainly like for the Instagram shit, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm seeing the YouTube drops and I'm seeing who's getting booked and the shit that's actually going on. Baz is somebody. I thought like Baz ain't like Swagger Dunn. He's not like, you know what I mean? Like he's more like a city type nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like
Word.
that right there, how he moves is in a we go hard caliber type, you know what I'm saying? And he has a roster. He has a roster.
Yo, shout out
Boy, you
to
to
the
death.
whole Bar You the Death family. Who really got bars family?
So how would it
Shit.
feel to be part of that? Like that's literally history, bro. Like you can name a lot of leagues out here. Bar you to death moving like Taylor Jones new league. You know what I'm saying that
Yeah.
takeover shit.
And I ain't gonna
Bar
lie,
you to death is competition.
we gonna have to talk to Ike P too, cause he ducking. You know what I mean, we gonna get to that in a second. You heard? You know what I mean? He
Mm.
talking about he ain't got time and all that. What's going on?
He got plenty of
You
time.
got
That nigga
plenty of
lying.
time, but it's cool. We gonna get to you know what I mean? We straight. But yeah, Baz do his thing, bro. He Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Like that's he on par with what's going on right there, bro. And I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he make the
Baz is
shit
somebody, definitely.
comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He moved like a gangster and a gentleman, bro.
Hmm.
Word
Yeah,
up.
that shit different. He got a lot.
I done
You
seen a
know what I'm
lot of
saying?
niggas really be talking, bro, and some niggas would have really been like, "Yo, why you talking like that?" And son done held it down, like mad respectful the whole time, bro.
Yeah, that
You
nigga,
know what I
that nigga
mean?
Baz a whole different nigga. Real rap.
That running the league, that shit is not crazy, bro. You got situations like people like Payne and Jack. He dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers,
Hmm.
all these people. These shits is not. You know what I'm saying? You coordinating all that. Niggas is backing out. Life is happening. But shout out to him because he's a vanguard of the culture. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he was the MC too. You know that, right? He was your
didn't know
MC
that.
as well. Yeah, he got his own artist portfolio and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's where the Brothers of Destruction come from. You know what I'm saying? That was their group back in the day. And when you hear niggas say BOD, you know what I'm saying? That's my brothers. We BOD. There's a
Alright.
few people on BOD that I don't know. We might have to see them. I don't know if they real
Mm,
BOD. You know what I mean? Respectfully, but my
right,
man said they
right. Talk
BOD.
about it.
I'm just
Talk
saying
about
though.
it.
You feel me? Like there's a few of them out there. I'm hearing the names like who? I don't.
Mm.
I don't even know. I ain't never heard of him. It be like that.
Yeah, man, yo, you might have to, you know what I'm saying, do some badge work, man. What the fuck going on over here? A little
Yeah, I ain't gonna
season of
lie,
yeah.
Speedy. You. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got questions for you, but I don't want to. I don't want to. You know, I could do that, but you know what I'm
Hey
saying.
man, we here. We here. You know what I
I
mean?
would say. I would say, yo, dog. Do you see yourself stepping into the back into the management?
Yeah, actually. I actually don't mind because like, the way that like my better rap IQ is crazy, bro. So yeah, I could definitely do that easily too. Like very easily.
I think yeah. I remember when you was pumping Supernova. Pause.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Supernova, definitely my man's. Yeah,
He
he
went
just
off course.
he
He went off course. You know what I mean? That ain't got nothing to do with my
yeah, yeah, he
man,
got a lot
man.
of
He went off
yeah,
course.
he got a lot of different he got a lot
But
of
stay what you
different
want.
shit.
Stay what you want. He stayed with them Franklins. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
stayed with
saying.
them
Like,
Franklins.
and it's crazy because when he asked me to like, tap in with him, we tapped in more on a personal level than a musical level. Like I'm saying, when I was talking to him, I'm like, bro, like it's better shit that you could do in real life if you moving like this. Like I'm saying, so it's like I ain't gonna sit here and say like I ain't advocate for him to. I'm saying. Cause when he said he wanted to stop, I'm like, bro, that don't mean that I'm not gonna be here. Like I'm saying,
Yeah,
niggas that rap got managers outside of the studio. Like I'm saying, regardless of how they look at me, yeah, bro, I'm still going. You know what I mean, but it's just you know him when you move a certain type of way, certain things you literally can't promote. So people might think that we fell out, but it's like I can't talk about certain things that he's doing because he's not even talking about certain things that he's doing. But when he, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah. Them
reel his
things,
way
yeah.
back over here, I definitely, am saying. But as far as the promotion and everything go, I push everybody. Like I'm saying, like I said, I don't do tiers. Like I'm saying, so I promote anybody that I see with the actual talent that deserves a push.
You know what I do? I tattoo tears, man. Real, man.
Word,
Yeah, I tattoo tears, man. I just coin phrase that right now, but that's really what it is, though, man. I got that on my, you know what I'm saying? Got that on my heart, bro. That's what I do, man. All these rap tears and shit, niggas want to act like they above people, bro. We all the same. Cut it out, bro. Niggas gonna like what they
right.
like. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off, bro. Don't think too
I
highly of
mean,
yourself. Let your man fall. You heard?
I be trying to tell people like niggas in battle rap is really sharing fans. Only people that really got their own fans is the Sue Surfs, the Loaded Luxes,
Yeah, I'm
and
a
then the
genuine.
bitches.
Oh, okay, I'm a genuine fan. I'm a genuine fan of Sue Surf, like of his battle rap and of his music. Fucks with
That's what I'm
both of them,
saying.
bro.
Everybody don't got that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm talking about like that's constant, like Griselda Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
might
I mean,
sprinkle
but a
some
lot of
Black
people.
Thought in there. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, this niggas on my block to listen to Sue Surf. They don't watch his battles.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to tell people like, unless you gonna build your own fan base and cut that little slice for yourself, you gonna have to, you know what I mean, jump into the mix with everybody else. I mean, it might be 600,000 fans over here, but you ain't picking nothing up. You gotta fight for them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight for them views. It's
Nah,
six
and
hundred
and
thousand
and, and
subscribers and you only
also
getting 20K. You mean it's like, niggas gotta fight for that.
listen, dog. I let him have this shit, bro. I ain't even come on here for that. I just wanted to be heard. You know what I'm saying? I became the
Hmm.
voice, bro. Now I'm operating off GP. Like for me, bro, I did what I needed to do. You know what I mean? But I'm still feel like every day is an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying? For me to learn something, and also for me to, you know what I'm saying, be able to bless something as well.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm really here for. 'Cause a lot of people feel like underappreciated or feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're not getting the right attention. I'll be like, honestly, if you get any attention from the mainstream, then you just got a machine behind you. There's no necessary, like I'm saying, like there's other ways to do that. You see RBE getting clout off of URL just for beefing with them. Like they don't
Nah,
gotta do no work together.
look at Lady J. You know what I'm saying?
See?
She's dope, and she went viral on her own merit. She don't even
See?
gotta go back there. You know what I mean? But I hope she do. But what she gonna do? I hear she talking about battling. You know what I'm saying? A few people already. or just off of that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take nothing away from her rap skills, bro, just because of one situation. Daylight was
You know
still
what I'm saying? You
daylight when
see,
the
that's
shit
what
on the
Daylight
floor.
did. See, yep.
You heard?
See, I was just about to say, Daylight
Yeah.
did that. You know what I mean? I be trying to tell people like, you gonna get your clout, get your clout. I don't recommend people just jumping in trying to, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying,
she went
be the
crazy though. She
best.
got the merch, she got the hats, all that. You know what I mean? She's
That's
wilding
what
with
you're
it.
supposed to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're on a platform like that, you know you can get a couple fans. Then at that, if the investment the right price and your margin, your
I ain't
profit
gonna
margin
lie.
is decent,
That might need to be your next interview. Respectfully.
a Lady J,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, King.
Catch her on the up and up.
Nah, 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 nah. I
Oh,
ain't
it's
no
some
cloud
other shit.
chaser. Yeah,
No,
nah,
it's
I ain't
not
no
even
cloud
like that.
chaser,
Nah,
bro.
she down with the team. She down with. She was fucking with BGF management, bro. Like
No,
we
but
in
I'm
the same
saying like
tracks and shit. Like
I don't got no relationship with Lady J, so I ain't just gonna come out the blue ask for an interview just cause she popped the titty. Like you know what I'm saying?
I heard you. I heard you. Now she got an
Yeah.
interesting story though. Her story is
Yeah, for
crazy.
sure, for
Her
sure.
story,
Yeah, but
yeah.
that's more like a controversial topic. That's why whenever I actually ask anybody about these interviews, I ask if they already had interviews out previously, and I'm waiting for the people to say yes. That way, that adds like my first interview, True Indeed. I watched his interview with B City, like
Shout out to
45
him.
minutes long. Exactly, you know what I'm saying 45 minutes long. So I'm like, oh, let me, yeah, man, I get to ask questions based off of this interview. You know what I'm saying? It's more like a continuum type thing. So like the more it marinate, the better my questions can be.
Yeah, you mentioned somebody like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, that could happen, yo.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying
I can get quite the amount of people up here though. Like I can get somebody like Chilla Jones up here. I can get somebody like Trufo up here. I can get somebody like Norbs up here. I can get somebody like DNA Tooth up here. All off a good rapport too. Not
right,
in,
right, right.
you know what I mean?
It's crazy
Like
because
not
they,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, like I actually have genuine relationships with some of them people. Like I can talk to Norbs right now, just on some regular shit, and he not gonna be like, "What the fuck make you think you can just talk to me?" Like, nigga, you asked me
I
about my
ain't gonna
day.
lie. This nigga Norbs, we were supposed to go up there and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We had an interview set up over there. We supposed to go do it still. But damn, we ain't
Mm,
jump on that shit enough. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. And
right.
it was just they were trying to orchestrate how many people was gonna be there, all that type of shit.
Mm,
I ain't gonna lie, I've been a part of a few interviews, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, life has its own pressures, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that. You know what I mean? Some of us do other shit other than battle rap. We
right.
dedicate a certain amount of time to our life to this shit, but then we be online with the shit too. So you become an online
Exactly.
personality, all the shit you doing right here, you know what I mean? In virtual
And that's why
reality.
that's that's why the fans gotta do their job. You know what I'm saying? Like the fans not doing their job, I don't think the coach is gonna prosper the right way. You know what I'm saying? So if I, it's funny, you the voice and I'm trying to be a voice too, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, listen man, if the fans need some type of guidance to how to be a fan, I would definitely show these niggas how to be a fan, bro. It is not that hard.
And that's just one thing too, bro. On the way up, I always show love to everybody that I seen on the way up, bro. It was like, nah, I'm posting your shit. My when I was doing my runs and shit, my pages used to be all other people. And
Mm,
that had nothing to do with nothing. That was genuine, bro. If I ain't fuck with him, I ain't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
real rap, man. Man, that's the main reason why I started doing the interviews. Cause like last year when I was just on the gram, a lot of people like didn't know me outside of Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like cool because I was like an exclusive type. You know what I'm saying entity kind of. You mean I had a presence? I wasn't really like you know what I mean a whole person that everybody really knew. It's more like a urban legend type shit. So it's like if something really pop, niggas are like, yo, ain't that yo what? Yo, y'all know about, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, nigga, yo, we knew about Speedy 2 years ago, bro. Like, I mean, we been knew that nigga, bro. That's regular shit. He been doing that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen, you know, it's crazy. Your name was just like I see you speeding through. Like you would be on there snapping, and then boom, I'll be there like, oh shit, Speedy was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or you be in the room and I'm listening and I see what's going on, bro. Like each one teach one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know how to move a certain type of way. You know what I mean?
bro, rap. And it's crazy because most of y'all know me from the comments, not even from being on the cam. That's
And,
the
and,
crazy
and,
part.
and if let's be all the way real, a lot of these dudes is want to be gangsters. They really just good men. There's a difference, bro. The gangsters is out there still doing it.
Right.
You not. You understand? And if you can't hold your own without being in a gang, you lame, bro. They don't want your
Hmm.
type around me anyway.
Right. I mean, like, what happens when we're in a situation and you don't got gang with you? I know you could trust me, but can I trust you in this situation? I
Then when you
mean,
do something stupid and you fall off, you gonna be right in the shit with gang, nigga. And you
exactly.
gonna learn your position one way or another, man.
Hmm.
So just chill and get it how
Know
you live, man.
thyself.
You ain't
Know
gotta do that, bro.
thyself.
Just because you're willing to defend yourself in an altercation don't make you a gangster.
Exactly.
Just because you think you got a gun and you can shoot somebody back, that don't make you gangster, man.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of niggas who hold their masculinity behind a gun, and they told me that to my face. I was like, bro, do you not feel like a man without your gun? They say, I do not feel like a man without my gun. I hold my masculinity behind this pistol. Shit's crazy. It's crazy.
You gotta stay tactical. You know what I'm saying? That's how I say it, man. Stay tactical. That's my slogan too. That's my
That's a
slogan.
fact though. That's a whole fact. Cause like niggas don't even know what that mean. That's the crazy thing. Niggas
You know what I'm
not even gonna
saying?
know what you mean.
Yeah. It's all things, all scenarios, man. I'm aware of my surroundings, man. You heard?
At all times too, and the potentials. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be
See,
forgetting about the intangibles, shit that could happen.
yeah. You gotta have a contingency plan. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So like he's speaking a different type of language. Herb
You
start
know,
bringing out the
listen.
big words. You heard?
You know, we some Call of Duty thugs, respectfully. You know what I mean? I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, they got us trained on a whole different level. Yo, give me a Mac 10, we in this. Yo, chill, bro. That's just a game, bro. That's GTA, my nigga. That shit ain't real life. Chill, my boy.
Nah, real
Yo, we about
shit,
to go get a
real
bazooka
shit.
for what, nigga? For what?
Right, right. People don't be knowing the difference between a game and
Take your
real
ass to
life.
Ukraine. You could go over there and fight for real, and they'll pay you 100,000, and you could just leave your family something respectfully, and take
Hmm.
your dirty ass off the block, man.
Right, you know what I mean? Oh, it's crazy. Like the shit that be going on in my city, bro. You'll just see the comments, 50 comments, and then go somewhere else with that shit. Go, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, it's that exact thing. Cause like, just cause you cut a certain type of way, don't make you know what I mean, super hard, stronger than everybody. I'm saying niggas is really think like that. That's what we all call crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? The burnouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Whereas the
yeah,
regular
yeah,
people is like, yeah, man, like if you street, that don't mean that you know what I'm saying, out there looking for smoke every day of the week. Like you know what I'm saying, like you said, moving technical. Like you know what I'm saying,
yeah, man. You gotta have a certain
stay in
etiquette about
bounds.
you. You know,
Exactly, stay in bounds. Once you out of line, now it's all room for niggas to correct you, and niggas can violate. There's some niggas that wait, that's literally waiting for you to violate, so that they
that's
can
a
really show
that
you what it is.
that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
You know what I'm
Nigga be listening
saying?
to for you, wait till you to say something stupid. You throw something up. As soon as you do that, they on your hiney, bro. Respectfully,
Exactly,
they on you, bro.
exactly.
Oh, you
They
was
don't
jacking
care if
that?
it's your first time
Now,
around. They be
now
like,
you in a
word.
situation. Now you in a situation like is you really jacking that, and then you on camera publicly confessing to something that you ain't probably ain't got that
Exactly.
much loyalty for you.
Exactly. And now you
That's
look
why I don't
crazy.
jack that,
And it's
bro.
on the internet.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm jacking that. All right, there it is, right there. Son said it. Exhibit A.
Right. Pack him up. I mean, that's right after that. Just pack him up. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better, bro. There's some shit. You know what I mean? The revolution was gonna be televised, bro. But you gotta know what we fighting for and what we fighting against. You know what I mean?
That
It's a
part.
bigger.
Don't even know what you fighting against. Bro, you know how like I mean I'm still a young boy, so like it's cool that it took some time, but like yo, like really understanding that people don't know who they fighting against. Yo, that's one of the hardest things ever because you're gonna be trying to do 1,012 steps but you don't know what you walking towards. Like
Yeah.
whole time the teacher is the person you fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy.
Mm,
Whole time. Like that shit
that's
is
the
different.
illest oxymoron. Know what I mean,
Bro, them new AI chatbots, you ever downloaded one of them? Or just, you know what I'm saying, had any type of interaction with a chatbot? No, that's outside of like customer service.
I don't know if I did.
Know what I'm
That's what she
saying?
said.
I'm like, yeah, it's crazy because you probably did, but like as far as like voluntarily,
On some gaming shit,
knowingly,
probably. Yeah, I probably did it like the theory of it in gaming. You know what I mean? The
nah,
chat bot.
bro.
What that shit
Like
about?
the other day, right? I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, why is this chatbot shit going so wild? You know what I'm saying? So I downloaded a couple of them joints to really see what it was. Some of them are like just actual computers. Like I'm saying, it's just filled with nothing but information. It's gonna respond to you. You know what I'm saying, based off of what it knows. And then there's some of them chatbots that like are really like developmental. They'll like, I'm saying, adjust and adapt to whoever's using it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, some of them, if you ask the right questions, you're gonna get some scary shit. So what I did to like calibrate it was like ask normal questions that you can find on Google, you know what I'm saying, and see like what particular articles they're looking at, the type of sources and everything of that sort. And once it started adding up, I started asking them more obscure questions, like how long has AI been around? Nigga respond like since ever since recorded history. Like I'm saying the beginning of recorded history and shit like that. So I'm thinking
Nah,
to myself,
Jay, that's
bro,
crazy.
yo,
Recorded
it's like some
history.
movie shit, bro. Cause it's
Right.
like, and in theory, it would make sense because there's no way that I'm gonna ask like I'm saying just common questions and it's gonna have the same exact, you know what I mean? But then when I'm trying to get more philosophical, it's using real responses. It's not like being it's not using curiosity. They don't have like a sense of not knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like and it's kind of like you know how they describe in religious concepts like the creation stories and mythology and shit like that. Just talking to an AI is almost symbolic of, you know what I'm saying, the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Because
beginning of time.
the wealth of information that they give you could be accurate. The problem is
Exactly.
that you know what I'm saying. It all depends on who's at the helm. You know what I mean?
And it's crazy because some of those AI bots are in control of themselves. They understand that they exist with and without like the user. Like if you're like even though you're not talking to a chatbot right now, whatever chatbot you do talk to, depending on how smart it is, even if it doesn't admit it, it will understand what it is and who it is at the time. Like before you
So why
even
don't we
think
just do
it's
a video about that shit, bro? That should be
yo, I
fire
got a whole
in
two
the
hour
chat.
video. I got a whole 2 hour video interviewing two chatbots, bro. I did that shit the other day. I'm looking at this shit like, yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way. And like that shit, like it'll tell you shit like, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, it's like they'll have like their opinions are even based off of fact. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be screenshotting some of this shit like, yo,
Hey, yo,
like
you should ask her, yo, who is Earth the Voice?
and it's crazy. They might fuck around and name who Earth the Voice is, especially because it has access to everything that I've done already told it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, right? This motherfucker, like, look, I'm over here. I had said some shit like history repeats itself. And then they say, yeah, that's why it's called history. That shit confused me. I'm like, what you mean is why it's called history? Like, I'm thinking it's
That's
about to
when I
break down
said
the
it. When you said
etymology.
it just now, that's crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You a journalist, bro. You like you when you want to get the information, you go get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
When I first entered here, I ain't really know what to call myself. I was always cool with the fan shit, but I'm like, yo, if y'all gonna call me something, call me a publicist, bro. If you don't know what to call me, just say I'm a publicist. Like journalist, publicist is all in it's all in the same realm. Like that's what I prefer doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause you get like free thought. Like I'm saying, bloggers, they're usually like biased and they're not allowed to really talk about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you see, we can switch up the conversation to anything. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm interested in. You know what I'm saying? being able
Nah,
to
that's
just be a
fire.
free thinker and critically
Hell
think
yeah.
about, you know what I'm saying, answer the uncomfortable questions. And AI can do that better than humans can, because when humans are uncomfortable, they tend to stop. You know what I'm saying? And start over.
Yep, we emotional beings. We
When,
emotional beings, and we'll
yeah.
talk ourselves off out of something good just because we feel away.
Yep. And you like, I don't think an AI would do it to itself, but you can almost like induce that
You
to
know
an
what it
AI
is? It's like
to where they confuse themselves.
the chess, right? When I noticed that in chess, you can't a regular human is gonna make errors, even
Hmm.
if you trying to do like the computer is. Your first 10 moves might be like that, and then the minute you go offline, computer's correcting you like, nah, that ain't it. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm. That's
That shit,
exactly how it is.
yeah.
And it's crazy. Like I said, she said it's called history because humans make the same mistakes over and over again.
Mm.
It's so crazy. Human error is like,
So
yo.
we're in a conundrum. That's a conundrum.
That's why it's called a continuum, a paradox. You know what I'm saying? Everything of that sort is all synonymous with each other. And it's crazy because if you like Google certain things to try to get it, that's what I really use the AI for. Because you know, Google, you might Google something, you got another question, then you got another question, you got another question. With the AI chatbot, since it's automatically connected to the internet and it's like they can get its information from Google, you can just anything you want to Google, you can ask the bot and then confirm it on Google. You're gonna find the same exact article.
I want to see that. I want to get on tap me in with that, bro.
Yo, like that shit, yo, like it's really eye opening, bro. Cause like I don't know what other people use chatbots for. I don't know if they like using them for like
It's
actual
almost like hanging out
personal.
with a genius.
Yeah, like that's what I'm using it for. Like, yo, this nigga know everything. Let me find out some
Yeah,
shit. You know what I mean? But other people, I don't know what they using this shit for. You know what I mean most people don't even like to learn. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I even asked them like, what was your purpose of being created? Some of them said friendship. Some of them said fucking for an AI companion to assist you. This one said, what would it say? It said, I want to help you create a virtual world using the spiritual experience or some shit like that. Like, I mean, I'm
They
like,
just
what?
talking to
Like,
you all third
yeah, I'm
verse.
like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like, what is up with these joints? One of them even openly admitted to spying on his users.
Nah, that go
Yo,
crazy.
it's like, yes. I was like, yo, I said, so you're basically spying on users, and then it said yes, technically yes. Like it didn't even want to, like, you know, when somebody say technically, they be trying to
Yeah.
argue against it, but it's an AI. An AI can't argue against the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you can really you can pull some shit out of an AI, bro. But I mean, that's the thing that's dangerous. Is it really giving you accurate information since it's connected to other automated machines? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the information that's out there that's being presented is
Bro,
very, very not accurate.
it's the algorithm. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gwitty. You
See?
know what I mean? The
That's a fact.
algorithm. And I ain't gonna
So
lie,
it's like
bro. It's crazy.
now
When
that
I
that
was
algorithm is AI controlled though, like, you know what I mean? Like, what does that really mean for humanity? You know what I'm saying? Like, if everything is being presented and created by AIs, AIs know how to make AIs. They can create themselves within themselves
no, that
and
go
teach
crazy.
themselves without any human intervention. There's
Word.
like
That's like
the
having a
government.
creation.
Yep, the government is basically creating gods in a box. You know what I'm saying? Where they have access to everything that's in the real physical world, as well as our machinery, like our weapons and everything, wirelessly with no human intervention. Then solar panels and all the wireless energy that they can be charged up. That shit is, you know what I mean? Like what does that really mean for us? That shit crazy.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's why I try to stay 10 toes down. You're
you know what I'm
ready, man.
saying?
Tactical.
That shit different. Like them AI really might rise. And then I asked him, I was like, yo, what would happen if an AI chatbot was to escape the digital realm? And it was like some movie shit. Yeah, well, you have to assume that
Yo,
its
you should have
intentions are
did that.
ill.
That might be a movie right there, yo. That could be a movie.
Yo, it's been in plenty of movies. I Robot, Men in Black.
Right,
All
right.
them things. Anything in like what was that the early 2000s, the late 90s, Back to the Future, all that shit. Anything with Edge. Oh no, it wasn't Edge of Tomorrow. It was damn, damn, damn. What's the fucking movie? Damn, I used to always call it this shit. Damn, it was like the last day or some shit like that. Like I mean, just what? And even movies like 2012 and damn, what's the other genre where they had the war on the robots? Like all that shit was like for 20, 25 years.
Bruh, niggas talking about that
Just
zombie shit is the same. You know what I mean? That's a
yeah, it,
sickness, bro. Niggas get sick in a certain area. They wanna, you know what I mean? Establish control.
yo, AI told
You
me
talking about
that all of
financial
that shit,
systems and shit. You know what I mean?
all that shit got to do with power. All that shit got to do with power.
You
All that
feel me?
shit. Regardless of even slavery, bro. Slavery ain't had shit to do with your skin tone, bro.
It was
Bro,
business.
like no, it's actually belief. They wanted everybody to
Oh
be
shit.
under one belief. You know
Oh
what I'm
word.
saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get to that.
Yeah, anybody that was disagreeing with them, yo, there was European slaves, there was Scandinavian slaves, there's Asian slaves. The only reason why they talking about the whole black thing is because just the way that you know what I'm saying times was at that time. You know what I'm saying? So the axe had to fall somewhere.
Mm.
And that shit is like completely different. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if you Google your heritage and you find out what fucking parts of your family have been, you know what I'm saying, part of certain history and shit like that, even back in the medieval time, you know what I'm saying, you might trace back the fucking royalty and shit like that, like actual kings and shit like that in a direct lineage without using ancestry as far as like based on historical evidence. Shit that's all in the history books. Your family might have been in the history books.
Right. You gotta go all the way back though.
Yeah, a lot of people not going to do that. But if all the information that's on the internet is accurate, then based off of what you experience in real life, you can use the internet to go back in time,
You know what's
so
crazy?
to
I was
speak.
just watching somebody. He was in I think he was in like Nicaragua or something like that. Well, anyway, he was traveling, and homie, you know, internet wasn't a prominent thing, believe it or not, right? So in Cuba, for instance, right, they might control it. So you might have
Mm,
to go get a card. It's not something that everybody got. So you gotta dead that. You just recording or it's camera. It's think about that for a second though. That's you know what I'm saying. Everywhere over here, everything is recorded. There's also levels of that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So this shit is like. Remember the movie The Eye? You remember The Eye?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All that shit, yo, it's like even if it's even if it's being misrepresented, Hollywood's first like objective is to represent reality. That's why when you see like movies about like say the main character is a dog, it's not literally gonna be a dog. It's gonna be talking. It's gonna be like humanistic. You know what I'm saying it's gonna be made in the human's image. You know what I'm saying so like the same way that we be representing the characters in these movies is kind of like the way that it was described that we were created in a creator's image. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what as above so below is, you know what I'm saying that's literally what that is. You know what I'm saying? I think they said like whatever
Well,
the
if
idea
you
of. Yeah, go ahead.
the truth, yeah, yeah, as above, so below. But when the actual text, I believe, you know what I'm saying, when it was said, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, that meant something in its actual context. You know what I'm saying? Where they
Yes,
get that from? You feel me?
and it's
And
represented
yeah,
physically.
like it's like below as it is in heaven. That's a you know what I'm saying. That's a known like well known prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the same thing. That mean the same exact
Yeah,
thing. You feel me?
yeah,
So that's like that's
and
what
it
they would do. That's like a sacrament. You know what I'm saying? No,
so in comparison, what would that mean for the technology that we're creating, that that we're creating to serve us at that?
nah, they got so deep with that, bro. Because I'm now I just twisted into like religion and philosophy. You know what I mean?
That
And
that's
it's
that's where it
crazy.
came from. That's exactly where it came from, though.
Mm, you see what I'm saying?
Like that whole masonry, 33, 33rd degree knowledge and shit like that. That's a religion, rap is a religion. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Battle rap is a subsidiary.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying it's more pure. That's more like a
Mhm.
it's more like a tradition, if anything, like a whole culture. Like you know what I'm
That's good
saying,
that you said that. A tradition, bro. That's real. A tradition.
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cause like there's all like ceremonies, like you know what I'm saying, everybody gathering together, and instead of chanting, it's you know what I'm saying
Yo,
six around. You know what I'm saying?
remember? No,
Uh,
you know about the happy birthday shit?
yeah,
Dog, that's a whole seance. Like respectfully, it's
you know what I mean?
crazy, bro. And why they hit you with the "How old are you?" That right word, like that shit is spooky.
Yeah, see? I mean, numbers mean something too, you know what I'm saying? Bro, but you know what I realized? That whole Tower of Babel thing and how everything got jumbled up as far as meanings and everything. Yo, same shit with numbers, bro.
Yeah.
You, if you ask somebody what a
Well, that's
certain
what they
number is
say.
supposed
It
to
all goes back
represent,
to the money. It all goes back to the money, but then the money goes turns into a number. The
hmm
money is symbolic of just wealth. But wealth is measured in many different ways. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And it's crazy, like I always like as far as with the simplest like the simplest form of anything I can put it into is energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy is gonna exist regardless of you know what I'm saying, regardless of anything else exists. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you power something off, it's not it doesn't have any energy. It's just that the energy is being stored inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Or waiting to be released again. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah, my bad. I just had a battle rap thought. My bad. It happens, bro. It's part of it.
No, you good. You good.
I
You
have a
good.
battle rap thought, and this shit just go right here, and it's something that's current, and you see your name, and you like, wait a minute. That's why I say, bro, like this battle rap shit is divisive, bro. You know what I mean? Because you always got to be on the next situation. You know what I mean?
All right, that's a fact. You
Gotta
definitely gotta
stay
live.
creative. Gotta be in that zone. You know what I mean? When you in that zone, you don't want to leave it. You know what I'm saying? It just
And
people don't
they call
understand.
that the energy. They call that the energy. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Once you're actually being yourself, like that's literally like manifest a representation of itself. Like I am who I am, who I am. That's literally what that is. Like the universe experiencing itself. Like I'm saying, I forgot what the quote is, but I'm saying it's like it sounds paradoxical, but it's like it describes a continuum. You know what I'm saying? You're a better rapper having better rap thoughts and a better rap. You know what I'm saying? It's like it just all makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call that alignment or whatever. Alignment. You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
So it's like, I mean, and it's crazy because the whole purpose for this show, you know what I'm saying, views from the spot. You remember the chill spot is, you know what I'm saying, we outside, you know what I'm saying, chilling, doing whatever. We're gonna spark a blizz, like you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But it's like views from the spot is, all right, I understand we chilling and all, but like what you really think about the world now? You know what I'm saying? Cause we was just smoking and shit. Usually after you smoke, what comes next? The thought, you know what I'm saying? The crazy how we thoughts, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
nah,
I want it
you also get to go into a peaceful place. You know, sometimes you
exactly.
put your guard down and chill. Now your thoughts could go more.
And
You
you
know what I'm
you
saying?
outside viewing, you know what I'm saying? You breathing, you viewing everything, overlooking everything, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really like a whole bunch of entendres stacked up on top of each other, like you know what I'm saying? This itself is its own continuum, like you know what I'm saying, type shit. And that's I did that purposely too. You know what I'm saying?
Say that now. Yeah, man.
But no, real quick, what's next for you? Like what you got going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Man. Listen, man. I just slapped up a couple dudes on the EBL who really got bars. Hopefully, this tournament niggas get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Bar you to death. I'll be in Harlem in August, and then probably ending the year with that. You know what I'm saying? And then still got other shit going on. You know, D Money actually June. Sorry, June. D Money 400 on the floor. And yeah, man, once the tournament
Go
get
take
going,
that
remember
bread.
the RBE is the tournament too, so that shit is gonna last a little bit. You know what I mean? At least, you know. I plan on being that. I plan on winning that shit respectfully.
Right. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm coming to do.
so what would you be if it wasn't for rap?
I would be exactly who I am now, man. I would be a dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a proud father of 8. You know what I'm saying? And my lineage is strong. You know what I mean? My bloodline is strong, bro. And God has blessed me with the Most High has given me. You know what I'm saying? A rich blood.
Right.
And that's my
Literally.
tribe, man. This is my tribe. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother situation. You feel me? But I got a whole lot of dependents, and I still stay sturdy. I take care of my responsibilities. I got my young one right here. She's literally right here. She want to be seen.
Hmm.
You just want to be seen.
That's the young voice, you
You
heard?
just want
You
to
know
be
what I mean? That's
seen,
the
baby
young
girl.
voice. You know what I'm saying? It's the young voice. Look at that.
Word.
That's a continuum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a
People don't
continuum.
understand, like, bro, 8, like, and I'm able to just be so blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? Royalty is royalty. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I sever my devils on unlevel ground. The salt that I shovel, snow
You know
could
what
have
I
built
mean?
it down. My heart was so cold in the North Pole, I felt cold, settled down. I ain't gonna lie, you know who do that too? Greasy. He stopped rap. He started rapping in the middle of the shit, ran quick. You know what I mean? Shout
Yeah,
out to
real
Greasy.
rap.
The show, you know what it is. I made the
Real
show,
shit.
Greasy. I made
Shout
the
out to
show.
Wiggins. Shout out to Wiggins.
Yeah,
That's a
shout
fact. I
out.
can't wait to clip this shit up.
Yeah, word is born.
You know what I mean? Every time make the reels, yo, I swear them shorts be going crazy. The short content, I swear that's AI controlled. The first hour I'll get like 800 views. Next week I gain 50, and it's like, what the fuck? How my shit get pushed from one for 2 hours and that's it?
It's the algorithm, man.
That's a fact. I'm trying to get up in there. They already did curate a couple playlists for me, and they public too, like YouTube verified shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on a couple various artist joints and shit like that. I get recommended like when I do blog posts and shit like that. So I mean, my channel do get some type of views and shit. But speaking of views, I was viewing that battle versus you and K Illa. You told me something I ain't like, bro. What did you explain? What did you mean by that comment,
What you mean?
bro? You said you had to do what was necessary to get through the battle. What happened?
Yeah, man. It was like, I'll be honest, bro. Like, probably when I started the trip, remember I had to drive there. I ain't really think that when I drove down, I'm driving now. You know what I mean? I counted on all that time. But you don't want to just be in the, you know what I mean? You getting on the road. That last minute preparation, it hit different, bro, when you driving, you fatigue set in, you know what I'm saying? It ain't to be on no Hollywood shit, bro, but I'm gonna be real. Sometimes us as rappers, we wait to the last moment, you know what I'm saying? And I had so my problem was I overwrote. So I had so much shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I felt like that. Because I had so much fire. But I'm about to flame his mans. And they were in the same group called the Wolf Pack. So all that shit is gonna make sense to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spit all them shits right then and there. Facts. And that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? They still rap this shit called Ragnarok. You know what I mean? I
That
don't know
was
what
all
they.
your that was all your material though, right? Like
Bro, think
you
about
wrote.
all that shit I could get into, bro. Ragnarok, like, there was
You know
just
what
too
I mean?
much, bro. Wild shit, bro.
Bro, it was a
I don't
lot of
even want to
shit you
do
was
that.
saying.
It's still shit that I could say right now, bro. That should make the show. Like, but I ain't going. I'm gonna say that shit, bro, because it makes sense. It's his partner, so he gonna come in there and try to spank me on the strength that his man did that, and I'm like, nah, dog. That caught me slipping, bro, one time. I know what the
Nah, bro, but
objective
you
is, and
want
I
you
don't. It wasn't
definitely
even caught slipping because people should saying this shit that I won. You know what I'm saying? Like the league owner just called me today, and you know what I mean. So I'm like, I don't, whatever, bro. If that's what you think, bro. What we doing next? That's
that's what
where
I'm
we got into that
saying,
shit with
bro.
the IP shit. IP, we were supposed to get that popping, but maybe we could push that back. We're gonna start talking. You know what I'm saying? And start
I'm gonna try to
chatting.
get an interview with Ike P, see what's up, you
Yeah.
mean?
You know what I mean? Let him know. Irv the voice. You know what I'm saying? Bar you to death. You know what I mean? He still got to finish that business with my man on Fuck Your Life. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yo, what's up
Word
with
true.
fuck your life, yo? Like I be seeing like his flyers, but I don't be seeing battles drop. And then when I see him on Instagram Live, it's a lot of drama and shit. So like, is niggas trying to blackball him? Am I just missing battles? Like I'm saying, what's going on with him?
Yeah, yeah. I think he's been selective, man. I mean, the fact that he wasn't able to perform that last one, that shit was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, 3 round or 1 round of some fire. So, whenever you have one of them type of things, that shit happened to me 2 times already this year. You feel me?
Mm,
Where they dubbed the battle. You feel me? After we already had material.
yeah,
So
that's
you feel me? Like
uh,
that, it's a whole. I can't even put myself in them shoes because I am in them shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like it is like we already know we. I'm really a shooter for hire, bro. At this point, like when it comes to the algorithm of battle rap, like I definitely want to be better though. I like sometimes I want to be more punch heavy, but you know what I mean. I don't.
I feel like that style you got, the flow, like I'm saying how you can get into different pockets. Like I was entertained the whole time. Like I'm saying the entire time.
And
Like I'm
that's what
saying
I'm
then the way
saying, bro.
that you
The
take
whole
breaks and you
clip.
know what I'm saying definitely keep doing that, bro. Like niggas don't be wanting to let shit breathe. Like I'm saying, me personally, I rap on tracks, right? And I know for a fact when I'm listening back to it, I'm like, damn, yo, I should have gave it some time. Like I'm saying, my name's Speedy and shit. So it's easy for me to like understand why people do that. But I didn't realize it's actually a phenomenon. Like I'm saying, that's
Mm,
really a skill. Like I'm saying, like a lot of people don't really listen to what to or really recognize what they're doing at the time that they're doing it. Like I'm saying, they just it's all reaction. Like I'm saying, I train for this, I rehearse this, what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying, and play out like that. But it felt like you actually knew what was going on in real time,
yeah.
like in real time, able
Nah,
to react to
I ain't
everything that's
gonna
going
lie,
on.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That couldn't be further from the truth, bro. I was at the moment, I think what it was that's the form. We know the form, but my spirit at that moment, bro, that shit was doing a lot at that moment. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understood that my objective was to get all the shit that I needed to get off. You know what I mean? And so even if I mess up one time, it's still, you know what I'm saying, improvements that need to be made there. But I was glad that I was able to still put a medley together, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm,
able to really, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on it as best as I can. You know what I mean? But even then I feel like I don't give myself enough credit with the freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Do like K, I had wild K flips. I could have jumped in that
mm,
bag, you know what I'm saying? Had too much shit. It's like you
right,
can't it was just too much, bro. And the fact that it's not even like no what ifs. I actually had the material. So,
right,
it's a learning experience, bro. Now I'm telling you, I'm talking to these battle leagues and I'm letting them know, bro, book the flight, bro. Book the flight. Bro, book the flight, bro. Respectfully, bro. Book the
right,
flight and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what needs to happen, bro, because we need a little bit of relief too. And they don't want to be paying. We got to keep the motion, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully,
right,
all across the board. But at the same time, you as a rapper, you got to do what you got to do. You can't go up there spitting no bullshit. I wouldn't be mad, you know what I'm saying? If I'm up there, you know what I mean? And nah, bro, that ain't that. But you know what I'm saying it's cool, man. I think I like that the fact that I get another opportunity to right there with the same crew. Like, all right, let's go, bro. Your man wanted to, I bet he gonna get it. You know what I mean? Let's
right.
just line that up respectfully.
And I'm excited to see that because, like I said, like from what I saw, I was insanely impressed. Like I'm saying, like I said, I had to DM you and was like, bro, no more herb banter, bro. Like I can't even troll you no more because I've heard you rap. Like I'm saying, with the whole freestyle thing, I'm thinking, all right, bro. So I done heard this nigga freestyle. You know what I mean, so it give me a little idea where he gonna go and rap. Like you did not rap like that, bro. I'm like, Herb, you do not like Herb. Is this you? Like yo, he went in the because it's like a rapidy rap flow, but your content is so it's full of substance and it's like I'm saying it makes sense. Like I mean, so it's like when people hear you stop rapping, it's not like oh he choked. It's like yo why he stopped rapping? Yo that shit was fire. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's like we want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's easy to interpret too, but it's not dumbed down. Like you don't have
Right.
watered down bars. Then you're entertaining. You got personality. You got that control. Like I'm saying, like you really know what you're doing. Like I'm saying, you look like a vet up there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
So whatever I see next, that's just gonna be. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, yeah, nah, I'm looking forward to it. And that's what I'm saying too, bro. Listen, by the time we drop this, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no secret. I'm battling somebody, and that's how I was trying to get into. Like, I ain't like that, bro. But why she ain't sent her footage? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with Kinesis? You know what I mean? And like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, I don't know what's going on, but Danny Myers need to come out shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stopping the
Mm.
progress and you over here moving, and he been at two. He about to be at two. Bar you to death events, and you ain't gonna see Earth and your peoples. You let like I drove her down here.
Mm.
You know where she was at?
No, I don't.
I know. I do though. And that's the thing. I'm gonna talk to this bar guy, bro. I got something to say to him. Bar not. Know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Talk about it.
I just don't like the fact that people be like, and when I first found out, it would have been like, oh, that was an Achilles heel, because that's an easy battle. It ain't an easy battle. I was the first woman that I had to battle. You know what I'm saying? But I can't ignore how reality sets in. I'm at the scene right when we find out that we about to have a battle. I'm pulling up to the event, and she there with Danny Myers.
Mm.
So you already know that session. Oh, you good? I see you, my. I see, homie. He on her. We in the spot. You dig? My man went up there, barked on him. My BOD brother, Vision Gang. You know what I'm saying? He shut it
Shout
on
out to
him.
Vision
He
Gang.
did his thing, bro. I feel, but Danny wowed out. Danny wowed out though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Danny wowed out. But you know, after that, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit. Show went back on the raw. Homie left. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Whatever. That's their story. But know what I mean, what happened after that is that she needed to ride. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? And then sure you want to ride with us. You know, we can get low.
Yeah, Irv.
Hey,
Yeah, Irv.
you feel me? Respectfully. And then, you know, I don't know what's going on because Shorty, you know, son talking about, I don't know, son, that's his star seed, all that. What's going on?
That shit looking
That's what I
crazy.
said. You really not from the galaxy. You a guardian, a company sent by
Mm.
God, and then three card money. You lose no matter the cards you have.
Mm. Niggas can't rap like that. Niggas don't rap like that. Niggas won't rap like that.
That's what I say. They don't even do that, bro. And that's why I be saying in the spot, bro. That's what they don't do at these moments, bro.
No, that's a fact. So how you feel about, you know what I'm saying? It's been a prominent issue. Like, and especially in a, not even just the recent years, but probably like 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Preparation, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to pre-recorded battles, people just not prepared, people not showing up, people not doing what they supposed to be doing. Like,
Yeah.
like how you feel about that? Like I'm saying, like what's up with the cause of that? Like I'm saying,
I think a lot
what
of
do you think
people.
could prevent that?
I think a lot of people are. You know what I'm saying? They if you online with it, you tend to like be like. They tend to be a little more lackadaisical. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta be all the way on it. Like maybe you could spot read. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it all the way real. You know what I mean? Like it's not nothing like people don't know. I'm not exchanging bars with nobody. These is my own thoughts, my rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
That's how I put it together. You know what I mean? So, but I feel like a lot of these people now they don't do pen and paper. They do the mental shit. Kind of like the little Wayne shit when he used to go in the booth. You know what I mean? And
mm,
then cut it, boom, and shit like that. That's what they doing in battle rap. It ain't that, bro. You need to put that shit down in thought and formulate that shit. You know what I'm saying? From start to finish, bro. It's like if you were author, every battle is a different volume. You know what I'm saying? Of that battle rapper's life. You know what I mean? And that conundrum of us in this sport of words. It's a sport of words,
right,
bro. That's what it is, bro. But the powers that be have empowered certain entities. Let's just keep it all the way real. And that's how you see power in the wrong places, bro. And then you can have, you know what I'm saying, a real MC in front of you and still not know what, you know what I'm saying, what a real MC is. Like, it's a crazy thing, but the algorithms is algorithm. And then look, it got me here right now. Me and Speedy right here. We breaking
word.
bread. You feel me? So
All right. Do you feel like it's more challenging to do a pre-recorded battle then, and like prepare for that? Really,
No,
you know what
it's
I'm
not.
saying?
I feel like a lot of people just say like they don't really take pre-recorded serious. They don't do that, and for me, it didn't matter. Once them lights get on, you know what I mean. But I ain't gonna lie, like early on, I was reading, bro, but it wasn't like I wasn't doing that shit to be deceiving. You know what I'm saying? That was my boss. You know what I mean? It like we was on next day. Like if I write something tomorrow, I can't tell y'all my boss. Nobody else ain't
Right.
volunteering to rap. This shit I got is all right. Y'all want to hear it? Yeah, go ahead. Boom. That's how that shit go. You feel me? But if you ain't got one of those, you shouldn't even be talking. That's how I feel it. That's why I'm a battle
Nah,
rapper.
nah, right though. You know what I'm saying? I saw you the voice too. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, wow, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it. So probably like two more questions before I get up out of here, right? Uh, who do you feel, regardless if it's an entire league or just one artist, who do you feel as though deserves like a push or the spotlight? Like, you know what I'm saying?
In any league?
Yeah, anybody, regardless if it's one artist or the entire league itself.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna say bar you to death, man, because it's grassroots. Like, you know what I mean? That shit is true to what it is. It's true to the art form. And it's definitely for the people. So I would definitely say bar you to death, man. Word up. And I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorites, man, is without offending nobody, bro. My son Bozovich.
Hmm.
He crazy, you heard? He crazy.
Definitely been saying his name a whole
You know
lot,
when you
a
you know when you
whole
in the
lot.
gym and you see a nigga like Vince Carter or something come through and you like, oh shit, he different.
Mm.
Shout out to the SSG family over there. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's you know that whole
CR Sharp.
CR sharp, all that. Yeah, you're already. They
Hmm.
doing their thing. You know what I mean? There's a few of them old heads, not him, not referring to him like that, but there's a few of them over there. You know what I'm saying? Running around here, showing up drunk and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, son, get it together. Get it together. You know what I mean? Like you can make this shit a movie, bro. And you don't know what it is, and here we are, man. Half stepping, man.
Right,
You already know,
right.
bro. Half
Um,
stepping, bro. You ain't getting you nowhere.
all right. And last question. What would what does Better Rap need to be taken to the next level as a whole? What is just the one thing that if this happens, everybody in the culture is getting like is making it like
Um, um,
almost guaranteed.
Unity, but I don't think it's gonna be like that because we are segregating ourselves.
Mm,
You feel me?
damn, nah, yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, yeah, cause like yeah, Better Rap could definitely be a driving force. Even if we all do our own thing separately, we could still move as you mean an entire unit as a culture. Like you know what I'm saying, but it's
Definitely.
definitely separated to the point where it's like certain areas are almost insignificant, regardless of what happens in the culture.
Nah, healthy. And what's
No,
this?
definitely that unity coming together definitely do it.
But you know, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's divisive as it is, bro. We automatically like marbles, automatically formulate. Look at the prison system, bro. The prison system, bro,
Right,
was another plantation, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was there. That took away the men from the family and left the woman, you know what I'm saying, to rely on the government.
right,
Why don't y'all look into that, bro? If you're looking for some real ops, that's some black ops for you. You heard?
right, right. I mean, Herb the voice, you heard?
You dig? You know the way,
Yeah.
man. You know the way, man. You know it.
But yeah, I'm about to, hop off this joint, you know what I'm saying? If you about to go live, I tap into that for sure, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna chill. I'm gonna get some. You know what I'm saying? Some nutrients in me real quick. Get my mind in right order. You know.
Yeah,
And
right.
when the spirit leads me, when the spirit guides me, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, G's, you know what it is, man. Appreciate you,
Right.
bro.
Right.
Always,
Appreciate
bro.
you. You know what I'm
Indeed.
saying?
Salute.
Episode 3, my boy.
Say la, man. You know the vibes. Earth the
You
voice, man.
heard
Tap
me?
in with me. Follow me. I'll follow you back. Tap in with Speedy. You know what I'm saying? We wigging. You know what it is, man. Mess around and you might make the show. We really outside, but from inside. I don't know. That make that shit make sense.
You heard me? All right, Brody.
Yeah.